over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best gall on that rung leech. I'd slap him with... Really? How is he? Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I just... You think? Most marauders can't even talk. The criminals do attract... You know what?
Here we go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe spacers. Oh, black hole. Edgewater's not... Now, if you'll excuse...
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Intruders are not... Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator. Please be informed that please jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders. Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, the main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a high capacity. I have to. This cartridge. Best of luck in your search. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Your guts look pretty.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. If your equipment is in need of repair or
You hiding? You scared? Yeah. gonna suffer! Who goes? Come out and play! You hiding? I smell blood!
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Hey, keep it down. That kind of talk's bound to put sights on the both of us. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I'm feel-
Boss won't let us have any Adrena time.
Move along.
Something's not right. Put him down! Blast him off! Company ammo!
Huh? Thought I saw something.
Get him! Collect a fine bounty!
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess. That was your last one.
I ain't dying today!
I don't want to die.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler. Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Hey! That's against What do you think you're doing? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay? I appreciate the company and all. Hey, keep it down. That kind of talk's bound to put sights on the both of us. I'm in about as much trouble. I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's choice, boss can still write you up for fresh. Maybe. Don't. That's I really I.
Take him down!
I don't want to die! I don't want no trouble!
Don't hurt me!
No, please! I don't want no trouble!
Hey, I saw. What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are physical. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my life. You will also report burial in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself... The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they weren't... Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. We're a sensible people. do you think you're doing? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing? Carry on.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. I've never been healthier.
What do you think you're doing? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
I've been feeling pretty good.
At least you got your health.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in front. The office is writing up promote. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
We should keep our voices down.
Something to report? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you. How unfortunate. You have my condolences. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information. I represent Spacer's Choice. Also, any information regarding Halcyon's original...
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off and...
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Reloading! You can't hide from the law!
You're safer inside the walls.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
This whole compartment is with less of the grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do apologize. I was given no... You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to... My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. Go down to the geothermal. You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens with... I do not attend the good vicar's sermons as often, and my... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but... I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those who speak. Adelaide's older. I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve it...
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb. You will need...
Great! I got my wrench in.
Well, I am glad to hear...